Twitter user has actually made some very derogatory statement about Megan Fox and Bryan Austin Green after he alleged that Megan Fox has been abusing her kids. Well, there's more to this story because Megan Fox has responded, and of course, Brian has also given a fire back to the Twitter user. Well, he is in hot waters as we speak currently. Well, join us on today's episode. Let's unravel these stories. But before then, kindly go on to Pinax News, look for our page. Please kindly subscribe. Let's get interactive. Thanks very much. Now, the rumors that this Twitter user has actually been peddling on social media, implicating that the mother that Megan Fox has been abusing her kids has gone very viral. Now, in the series of posters, I actually put the tweet of the guys on your screen so you can actually read exactly what he has been saying on Twitter. Now, this tweet has been trending and has actually has really reached far. And, looks like the backlash went to Megan Fox and, Brian. But unfortunately, this guy is in serious hot waters as we speak now because the two have actually come clapping back at him. Now, so this was what he wrote. He says, "These are Megan Fox's son. We used to live in the same gated community and our kids played at the park. I saw two of them have a full on breakdown saying they were forced by their mom to wear girls' clothes as their nanny tried to console them. It's pure child abuse. Pray for them." So that is the Twitter user who's Robbie Starbuck. Unfortunately, he has a, you know, a mark over there, blue ticked, a verified account, I should say. So. And he also went on to say that he's actually neighbors with Megan Fox and says that Megan Fox has actually been abusing her kids. Well, the latest to come indicates that Brian has actually come to shut all the allegations by this particular Twitter user and has also taken to social media to respond to these allegations. Now, in his tweet, he says, it's a totally bogus story. There are only a few people in their world that can actually verify whether sick or not a story like this is true. And I can tell you with absolute certainty it is not. This person trying to claim this is true is a perfect example of someone with selfish motives that does not care about negatively affecting a parent-child relationship. So yes, Brian Green over there trying to defend or be defensive after this Twitter user claimed that Megan Fox has been abusing, his her kids. But let's also give you some kind of backlog of this story. So for now, we all know that Megan Fox and Brian Green are actually divorced now. But unfortunately, the kids are in custody of the mother, that is Brian Fox. And this is an allegation by the Twitter user who says that, you know, Megan has actually been abusing his kids, and at a point, they were actually forced to wear girls' clothes, even when they actually said they didn't really want to wear. Well, she also has actually come to respond to what has been happening. She's actually putting a tweet on Instagram and on the social media. So let's actually read a tweet from Megan Fox, and we come back for more. So she says, "Hey, okay, so she tags the account over there, and that's the one peddling, the falsehood over there. Says, I really don't want to give you this attention because clearly you're a clout chaser. But let me teach you something. Irregardless of how desperate you may become at any given time to acquire wealth, power, success, or fame, never use children as leverage or social currency, especially under malevolent and erroneous pretense. Exploiting my child's gender identity to gain attention in your political campaign has put you on the wrong side of the universe. I have been I have been burned at the stake by insecure, narcissistic, impotent little men like you many times, and yet I am still here. You, yeah, he used it with the wrong witch. Wow, quite a heated fireback over there, coming in from Megan Fox. She really looks very peeved about this statement. So it looks like she was actually affected by it. But she also has been explaining what actually the situation between herself and her kids are. Let's actually take a snippet of a video, an interview she actually has granted, and has been explaining what exactly her kids are into. Let's come back for more.
Noah is
Yeah.
very much into fashion.
Yeah.
Now, does he ever pick out outfits for you to wear?
He does. He designs. He draws outfits, and then when I do
Wow.
fittings, yeah, he's very talented. And but he's still sick, so when when I do fittings, like I did one recently, and I had this really beautiful yellow dress on, and he kept draping it in a way where he was like, "If we do it like this, it looks like a diaper." Diaper sheet. That's not what we're going for.
Exactly. So Megan Fox over there trying to explain exactly what her relationship with her kids are, and she actually says that she actually does not tell her kids, our children, what to wear or particularly do. And there is one little in it who actually wants to dress in a particular way, and well. It's getting very interesting. Well, let's actually go into social media and see what most of you have been talking about. But for now, debunking the rumors about Megan Fox actually abusing her kids. That's because Brian Green has also come to defend his ex-wife, that is Megan Fox, and Megan Fox has also, clapped back at the Twitter user for peddling falsehood. We put the tweet on your screens earlier. You saw how very harsh and, you know, very deep it was. Well, this one says that Brian is aging naturally. Who cares? He still looks great. It's just so nice and refreshing to see ex-partners actually support each other. Okay. This one says, I've always loved Brian since day one. My favorite Beverly Hills, start to dates. Okay. Now, Amber comes to say, United Parenting. I respect him stepping up and setting the record straight. Emily comes to say, good dad. Marlene comes to say, poor kid. Well, poor kid for what? Susan comes to say, I still can't believe she actually married him, LOL. And Kylie comes to say, I believe it. Well, if you do believe it, it's at your own peril. He who sits by the fire knows how the fire actually burns. So she says she's not, maltreating, her kids, and is not also tormenting, her kids, I beg your pardon. And so we should actually debunk all the rumors by this Twitter user. Maybe we can actually put the Twitter users, tweet on your screens once again, who was actually alleging that Megan Fox has been abusing, her kids. Now he goes on to say these are Megan Fox's sons. Okay, we used to live in the same gated community, and our kids played at the park. I saw two of them have full an umbrella saying that they were forced by their mom to wear girls' clothes as their nanny tried to console them. It's pure child abuse. So, like you rightly see on your screen over there, these are not ladies you see on your screens. These are three solid guys. Yeah, these are three strong boys you see on your screens over there, and looks like they were all clothed and dressed in ladies' apparel. Well, we live to see how it goes. This is the Legend Top in Axe News. Thanks for watching.